What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is week 7 of the Matador Series, if I'm not mistaken. Today's going to be a quick video. Um, so far, so good. This past week has been pretty great. I have been able to stick to my diet, stick to my workouts, and get adequate sleep. So things are going well. An update. So last week I came in at an average of 211 pounds at 43.7 fat mass. This past week was my second week at deficit. So I came in at 209.4 at 41.8 fat mass. So pretty much last week I was 211 and this week I am 209. So that's like what, 2 pounds? Seems par for the course. And also, so the way I have my training structured is Monday through Saturday are training days. Thursday is kind of my middle day of the week where I take a break. It's kind of a break. I do more so mobility. I like to be active every day. So taking a break from training is mobility, and then on Sundays every week I will go to the LA River and go for a run. And every month I am trying to increase my mileage. So last week, last month I was doing 7 miles every Sunday, and February just started. Today is what? February 5th. So starting this week, I am aiming for correction. January, I was doing 6 miles. And for the month of February, I'm going to be doing 7. But today, I kind of felt good and I did a little extra. I've got to learn how to post screenshots up in the corner so I don't have to keep using my phone and sticking it up to the screen. Bear with me, guys. This is all still new to me, but yeah. Today I got 8.29 miles. I average like 12 minutes per mile, but good enough. So for me, pace doesn't really matter that much. I care more so about mileage. I'd like to be able to do a 5K or do a 10K or even a half marathon, but I'm going at my own pace. I'm not necessarily in a rush. But something I learned today on my run though was running is kind of like driving on the highway, you know? So the amount of energy you have is equivalent to miles per gallon in a car. So if you're driving towards your destination, you can go faster, you can go above the speed limit, but you're going to decrease your range per mile. So I don't know. For me personally, the faster I go, the higher my heart rate goes, and the more energy I'm using, and the more easily I find myself being pooped. But if I slow down the pace, I guess around zone 1 or zone 2, I still don't completely understand the differences between the different zones and heart rates and max heart rate zones and all that. But if I slow down my pace, I'm able to run a lot further. So I don't know. It's kind of been working for me in the past. So as long as I slow down my pace, I can increase my mileage, and that's pretty much what I'm aiming for. My goal overall from running is to increase my VO2 max. So pretty much this series is tracking how many days I can go without relapsing on my binge eating disorder. It's also tracking my body fat and how I'm trying to decrease it with my diet and nutrition. And it's also going to be tracking my VO2 max. So I can I can fall under an athletic category because I don't know. That's a whole idea behind all of this. Yeah, sure, I want to look good, but I also just want to be athletic. I want to be able to do athletic things. I want to be able to do CrossFit type training. I want to be able to do calisthenics. I want to be able to swim, run, bike, surf, hike, just I want to live an active life because living an active life is going to allow me to keep my binge eating disorder at bay, If I can be an athlete, then I no longer have to worry about, I no longer have to obsess about like calorie counting and stuff. I'm just going to increase my activity level and I'm going to be more aware of my calorie intake, but I won't have to obsess as much over it because I'm going to be active every day. But yeah, anyways, that is today's video. I'm not going to be doing a weekly reflection. Most of my journal entries were more longer entries. And yeah, if I'm being honest, I'm just kind of tired. I'm tired from that run, and I don't have the mental energy to outline my weekly reflections. But on the bright side, I started school at CSUN 2 weeks ago. The thing I was stressing about was deciding my major. I don't know. School's never been easy for me, and I feel like it's because I don't have a target that I can aim at? Like if you know what you want to do career-wise, you can kind of figure out what major is going to work best for you, but academics has always been kind of a struggle, regardless of how much I study. I mean, there are other factors like I don't block time out. Um, I'm not studying consistently. I'm sure that would help, but yeah, I've been debating between a sociology major and kinesiology. So my job right now is I work as an after-school youth coach, and I love my job. You know, it doesn't feel like work, and being able to teach these kids and see them grow every season it's cool. And I don't know, pursuing a career as a PE teacher is something I can definitely see myself doing, you know? So originally I was a sociology major and currently am a sociology major because I knew I wanted to be in the school system. I knew I wanted to work like a 7 to 3 or a 9 to 3 and get like holidays off and summers off and stuff. Like that's the type of life I can see myself living sustainably and like not going crazy? Like in that sense my job won't define my life. I'll be able to have a life outside of work. But yeah, it was pretty much sociology on the one hand, be a academic advisor or like a counselor for like middle school, or kinesiology on the other hand and be a PE teacher. So I was kind of struggling and looking at each one of the programs and trying to settle on what courses and upper division classes I want to take. Really bad at making decisions like that. But yeah, I came across philosophy, and that's always something that's intrigued me. And I don't know, I spend my free time looking into it, researching it. Like it just interests me. So I'm going to see what that would require and if it's possible to change my major to that. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good about it, but we'll see. Anyways, that's what's going on in my life. Today was kind of more of just a quick overview of my week and what's been going on. So, yeah. Hope you guys have a great day.